Hey people, it's me again. Anyways, the other thing I was gonna talk about was, although I mentioned it several times before, but although I kind of also said that a few times to some of those funny dunnies, as a way to kind of put them down, and or at least just to give them some sense of humility or whatever it is, and my whole belief with some of them is that they have their whole faith intermixed with their well-being, as well as everything that makes themselves, and it goes to that whole point where without that beliefs, the Bible or whatever it is they kind of believe in a real maniacal fashion and self-righteousness, really shows that maybe they're really that insecure with themselves and that need to have somebody tell them how to be themselves, and rather than let themselves define themselves. And then they're afraid that if they're wrong in that sort of their whole beliefs, if any part of their whole beliefs, then they're wrong with everything they have that makes themselves. And those people are the type of people that they're afraid to be wrong. They're afraid to admit that they're wrong or to be wrong. But my whole belief is that it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be that, because we're not perfect. And the quest for perfectionism, as far as that goes, and now I'm going into a different topic here, but then the quest for perfectionism goes to a point where people just want to have the perfect house, perfect everything, perfect this. And then they spend their whole life trying to make themselves perfect, and they lose a bit part of themselves along the way. And they lose a bit of their humanity. Because being human is allowing to have some imperfection, allowing to have an openness to adapt to other things, to be imperfect, to be... I forgot it. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart, so... anyways, what it is being human is not having to be perfect in every way, because perfectionism is impossible. It's improbable. And to me, it kind of dehumanizes people if you strive for perfectionism. But I'm not really saying like perfectionism is bad altogether. I'm just saying as extreme perfectionism, the extreme point where it becomes an obsession. That's what I mean. So, anyways, that's one of my thoughts for today.